Hey guys, Zeo here. Got a Wi-Fi match. It's been a while, about maybe 2 weeks, but I'm back and hopefully I can get some more things in. But I'm playing soccer again and I'm back to school, so things are getting pretty busy. But I will try to post some videos a little more often. So this is once again my sunny day team. I should have a new team ready in not too long, hopefully. So I get an Earth Power and Toxic Spikes on Big Bang. I lead with Nidoking because I do not want to lead with Ninetales because I don't want Ninetales to die and Sandstorm to take over. So I send out Ninetales and Calm Mind, and then I do keep Ninetales in here. Maybe it wasn't the best move. But Ninetales takes the Draco Meteor after the Calm Mind, and then hits his Latios. And then I withdraw Ninetales because I can't afford to let it die. And then I send in Sawsbuck, because I know Draco Meteor won't do as much. But it still does a lot. Sawsbuck does have some special defense EVs, but Latios is just overpowered. And I paralyze it, but it still manages to kill Sawsbuck, but then I send in my Beast Darmanitan. He withdraws his Latios and sends in a Gliscor, which is a pretty good move. But I also like when I just get to Flare Blitz anything, and I end up nearly killing his Gliscor. Then he protects to get some more HP with Poison Heal. Doesn't affect me that much, and he does get some HP back. But then I Fire Punch it and kill it anyway. So then he sends in his Terrakion, which I actually have a really good counter for. Tangrowth is a really good counter for Terrakions. So then Tangrowth tanks the Stone Edge like a boss, and then he gets hurt by poison a little bit, and then he sends in Latios again, which is really bad news for Tangrowth, and Tangrowth hits Latios with a Solar Beam. Doesn't do that much, but I decided to go for another Solar Beam just because I could, because it was faster. And he gets Parahaxed again, and Tangrowth pulls off another Solar Beam, and my Tangrowth freaking kills a Latios that had more than half HP when it came out. It was pretty much all luck hacks, but I was still pretty proud of him. So yeah, and then he sends in his Terrakion. I thought he was going to switch out, but he ends up X-Scissoring anyway, because he thought it might do a little more, which it does not do that much, because it doesn't have Stab. And then I Leech Seed it, so then I know at this point he's definitely going to switch out, which he does. And then he sends in Big Bang, his Tyranitar, which was up another Sandstorm, which I completely forgot about the effect on Solar Beam. And Tangrowth has to charge up 2 turns for Solar Beam, but he is a special Tyranitar, which means Tangrowth is screwed, and he Fire Blasts it and destroys Tangrowth, which is pretty bad. But then I send in my Beast Mence right after all this crap. Oh wait, no, I send in Darmanitan right now, which makes him withdraw Big Bang and send in his Rotom. And I hit it with a Superpower, which doesn't do a whole lot. Without Sheer Force and Stab, doesn't have a whole lot. Doesn't have a whole lot of power, so then I switch out Darmanitan and send in my Beast Salamence. Try and get some attacks in, and luckily Mence avoids a Wisp. He's a special attacker though, so it didn't mean a whole lot. And then I Draco Meteor Wishy, and that finishes it off. And his Rotom dies. Then due to the White Herb, I get back full special attack, which is really useful. And then right here, I go for a Draco Meteor. It misses, and at this point, he pulls off an Ice Beam, and I think I'm completely screwed over. But I somehow managed to pull it off with Darmanitan after this. I send in Darmanitan, and then he withdraws and goes into his Terrakion when I was about to Flare Blitz. And Flare Blitz almost kills Terrakion, but thank God he's poisoned, and that finishes him off. Otherwise I would have lost. So then Terracion's done, then he sends in his Ferrothorn, which I Fire Punch because if I Flare Blitzed, I most likely would have died because he has Iron Barbs too, and that would have screwed me over. But then his Cleats are gone, and that leaves Tyranitar only, and I finish it off. So thanks, guys. Subscribe if you liked it, and yeah, see you next time.